to the all-new dating game. And now, here's your host, Jeff MacGregor.
Hi, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Well, welcome to the all-new dating game, everybody. Oh, what a show this is going to be. Thank you. That's very nice. Now, I gotta ask, have you guys ever been on a date where the little things lead up to big romance? Well, we sent a couple off to Toronto, Canada, and they're going to try and figure out with our help whether it was the little things that were better or the big romance. Anyhow, they're going to be back later in the show to tell us all about it. But today, I would like to introduce you to someone who is very, very special to me. Give a nice dating game welcome to my mom, Polly Gordon. Mom, I have to ask you, unless I got another bad report card, why are you here?
Well, today's your birthday, and I came to celebrate.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Well, we flew Mom in because it is my birthday. She came in all the way from Cleveland, and she is going to give me a very special present. She's going to choose a date for me right here on the all-new dating game. Isn't that right, Mom?
That's it.
And you better not screw up. So, let's meet our bachelorettes, or should I say, my bachelorettes. They're over here. I've never seen them. Mom's never seen them. You're going to get a good look at them right now. Okay. Obviously, the audience approves. Now, what I'm going to do, I usually do a little interview with our contestants at the beginning of the show. I will continue to do that. Mom, I want you to pay close attention to this. Now, Bachelorette number one, are you the fancy restaurant type?
No, I'm not. In fact, I live at the beach, and I love to wear sweats and go to little cafes on the street and stuff like that. I'm not much of a fancy restaurant type with the Hollywood crowd.
Okay, Mom, you're drinking this all in like a sponge, I know. Is there a certain kind of guy you always go for?
Well, yeah, he has to be intelligent and nice and charming and somebody that I can respect. Somebody that I can have a lot of fun with. Athletic, likes the beach.
Okay, great. Well, I wish you the very best of luck. Believe me, I'm very sincere when I say that. Now, Bachelorette number two, do you have any dating requirements?
Well, I'm with Bachelor number one over here. I like someone very intelligent and charming and secure and has a real sense of himself. I don't like groove guys. I don't like guys that, that groove and shuck and jive and, hey, babe. And basically like someone really honest and real and down to earth.
And as my mom can vouch for, I am all of those things and so much more. What's a... Continuing on, what's a dating habit that you wish you could break?
Lord help us. I think, well, like if I'm working with a guy or there's someone who's been around for about a week or a couple weeks, that I know and that I've been nice to and trying to work with, and then all of a sudden he asks me for his phone number and I'm not interested at all, it's hard for me to say, and my friends have told me, just say that you're not interested. And but I never do that. I always say, oh well, yeah, sure. Here's my phone number, and then I wait for them to call on the answer machine, and then I don't call them back, and then I know that's terrible. I'd like to learn to shoot straight.
Oh, okay, Mom. Did you get any of that? Good. Actually, we're doing a 1-hour special for my birthday. Now, Bachelorette number three. Should a guy be punctual on a date with you, or just on time?
Well, I think it's very important to be punctual. I mean, without getting in a car accident, but you can always pick up the phone if you're going to be a little late. And if worse comes to worse, I guess he could always make it up to me by writing a poem or writing me an IOU.
Yeah, well, as Mom knows, I did beautifully in poetry in school, did I not?
Yes.
Yes, I did. She still has them on the refrigerator door. Now, Bachelorette number three, is there a certain quality in a guy that you would find attractive?
Yes, I like a man who has roguish charm and boyishness quality to him, somebody who's got a little bit of the devil.
Okay, well, Mom can attest I broke lots of stuff around the house when I was growing up. Ladies, I wish you all the best of luck. Believe me, you're no more nervous about this than I am. Mom, how you doing?
Fine.
Okay, now you have your questions, and you will be asking those ladies next door those questions, then choosing one, very selectively, we hope, to go out with me, okay?
All right.
Any trouble, I will be right here behind you the whole time. You ready to play?
Yes, I am.
Go get them, gorgeous.
Okay, Bachelorette number 1. When Jeff was younger, much younger,
Thanks, Mom.
he used to come home after a date and tell me what went wrong. How can he keep a date from going wrong with you?
Oh, well, Mom, he'd have to treat me as good as he treats you. In all regards, he'd have to be really nice and charming and not put on any kind of fast moves with me, Mom. He'd have to, he'd have to treat me with a lot of respect, and just really treat me like a lady. And if he did that, not too much would go wrong.
Sounds very reasonable. Okay, Bachelorette number 2.
He'd have to meet my daddy. He would, same thing. He would have to be very real. And as long as we're at a place and we're dealing with what's happening and what's going on, I think you can really enjoy yourself with anyone. Yeah.
Okay.
Daddy. Does your daddy have a big old collection of guns at home? I bet he does.
Bachelorette number 3. How can Jeff keep a date from going wrong with you?
He'd have to be on time, yes he would, like I said before, and he'd have to be relaxed and ready to have some fun. And beware.
You want to just jot that one down, Mom? File that one, huh?
Very interesting.
Okay.
All right, back to Bachelorette number 2. It's real important to me that Jeff dates the right girl. So, if I were to call your mother, what would she tell me about you?
She would tell you that all the wonderful things that you'd say about Jeff, probably. She'd just go on and on about how generous and fabulous and charming. Well, she would not use the word sexy, I'm sure of it. That's not in my mother's vocabulary. But she would tell you to pick Bachelor number 3, probably.
You're very honest. Okay, Bachelorette number 3.
She'd, what would my mother say? My mother would probably tell you that, hopefully, that I'm the most delightful person she's ever met. And I'm a fighter just like she is. And I'm a handful.
Handful, Mom, handful. Push on, Mom, push on.
Okay, Bachelorette number 1. What would your mother tell me about you?
My mother would tell you that she has the best daughter, couldn't ask for a better daughter in the whole world, because our family were real close. And my mother and I are like best friends. And in fact, you could ask her yourself if you wanted to, because she came with me this evening.
Bachelorette number 3. I feel it's important to teach a child honesty, and I think I was successful in this with Jeff. If you went on a date with my son, what's something he should know about you that he might not know?
I always thought that I should have been born Ginger Rogers.
I like that answer.
Don't you want to know?
Because you know I can't dance, Mom.
Okay. Bachelorette number 1.
He should know, the most important thing he should know about myself is that I've been around the block for a while, and I've been single for a while. And I think of myself as being pretty independent and pretty intelligent. And he shouldn't try to snowball me about anything, because even though I might look like one of those blondes, I'll be 2 steps ahead of him and I'll catch him.
Whoa.
Oh, I'd never try and snowball her because my mom taught me to be honest.
Thank
you, Ron. Thank you.
Okay, Bachelorette number 2. What should Jeff definitely know about you?
He should know that my daddy's a minister. Number 1. And he's right, my daddy does have guns.
Your time's up, and that I am very probably in some really serious trouble. What we're going to do, Mom, is we're going to give you a couple minutes to think about this, because that's the kind of son I am. We're taking a commercial break just for you, and then when we come back, we're going to find out who my mom has chosen for her little boy right after this. Don't go away.
5 cups of Freestone peaches, 150 Montmorency cherries, 2 pounds of Northern Spy apples. These have to be Mrs. Smith's natural juice pies because each one is bursting with fruit. No ordinary pie piles this much fruit under a tender, flaky crust. So much fruit that it actually bakes in its own natural juice. That's why this isn't just any pie. This is a Mrs. Smith's natural juice pie. It's in a class by itself.
I was in Phoenix. I had to give a speech. While I was working on my speech in the hotel room, I started coughing. So I called down, and the front desk sent up some cough syrup.
Not all cough medicines work the same.
This stuff was for kids. It wasn't for me. Then I sat down for something stronger, and they sent up Vicks 44.
Today's Formula 44 contains maximum strength dextromethorphan, as effective as codeine, but non-narcotic.
That Vicks Formula 44 kicked that cough.
Formula 44, maximum strength for maximum relief. From Vicks.
I don't want to cough again, but if I do, I'm taking it.
What a ham this woman is turning into. Welcome back to the dating game. Now, in case you missed it, my mom is choosing a date for me, and this is the moment of truth for both of us. Mom, who's it going to be? Is it going to be Bachelorette number 1, Bachelorette number 2, or Bachelorette number 3?
I've chosen Bachelorette number 3. I think she sounds...
How do you think she sounds, Mom?
Yes. I think she sounds very intelligent, poised, and self-confident, and I like that.
Well, I think all the ladies sounded all those things, but I think you're absolutely right, Mom. And quit ad-libbing or we'll spin this off into your own series. Let's meet the 2 ladies that you didn't select for me. Charlie O'Donnell, if you please, announce them to us.
Well, Jeff, first, Bachelorette number 1 said her mother would tell you that she's the best daughter in the world. She starred in Three's Company, Dallas, and will be seen in Mike Hammer and Murder, She Wrote. Here's Jenny Lee Harrison.
Hi. That's my mom. This is me.
I didn't know it was you.
Thank you.
And Jeff, Bachelorette number 2 said
Nice
her
job,
daddy's
Mom.
a minister and he has guns. Jeff, she also stars as Amy on It's a Living. Here's Crystal Bernard.
Mom! Nice to meet you. Mom! Do you like these 2? Could you see me going to the prom with these 2?
Definitely.
That's right. Where were these 2 10 years ago when I needed them? Thank you, ladies, because if you stay out here, I'm going to go insane. Thanks a lot.
Thanks so much.
Big stars, Mom. Big stars you passed on. Very beautiful big stars.
I hope I
Jeff.
didn't blow it.
Yes, Charles?
Are you ready?
I'm about to throw an embolism, dude. Maybe we better do this.
All right, Bachelorette number 3 said she feels she should have been born Ginger Rogers. She also stars as Dr. Casey Reed on The Young and the Restless. Here's Roberta Layton.
Take this, Mom. Have the microphone. Sorry, Mom. Excuse me. Let me get these for you. I lost my head for just a moment. Hi, how are you?
Well, I'm better, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, Charlie, why don't you tell us where we're going on our great date?
You bet, Master. Roberta and Jeff, you'll begin your exciting night on the town with champagne and flowers, furnished by Bent Willow Florist. Then you're on your way to Hollywood with Supreme Limousine, elegant stretch limousines to drive you in style, comfort, and luxury, furnished by Supreme Limousine. And you'll be VIP guest at Nikki Blair's restaurant on the beautiful Sunset Strip, where the fine Italian cuisine demands as much attention as its celebrated clientele from the world of television and sports, furnished by Nikki Blair's restaurant. Have a wonderful time on your night on the town.
Oh, okay. Do you want to bring Mom with us, or
Well, I think we should ask her. Would you care to join us?
you want to come with us, Mom?
I think that would be wonderful. I mean, I'm responsible.
What? Don't go away from the script, Mom. You're supposed to decline gracefully and say, no, honey, I'll be home cooking. Anyhow, thanks a lot, Mom. We're going to see more of Mom, and I'm going to see more of Roberta later in the show. We sent a couple off to Toronto, Canada, where they had the time of their lives. They're going to be back in just a couple seconds to tell about us right after this. Welcome back to the dating game, everybody. I've been telling you about a great time that one of our couples had up in Toronto, Canada. And guess what? Surprise! They're here now to tell us all about it. So let's say hello to Mickey Poole and her date James Reamer. They're right over here.
How's everyone doing?
Now, Mickey, you asked the questions on the show. What was it about James that made you decide on him?
His voice. I loved his voice. I figured with the voice like he had to look halfway decent. So when I finally did see him, he was so adorable.
Oh boy. Well, personally, I really didn't know what to expect. But at the start, it was kind of uneasy. So after the show, we went out into the audience and watched other shows, and we sat in different places. Personally, I really don't know why.
It took him 2 whole days to call me after the show.
Uh-oh.
And then after we did talk a while, I found out that he lived down the street from my best friend. And we saw each other on the airplane, and he was acting so stuck up. I was trying so hard to be very, very nice to him, but he kept giving me all these weird little looks. Yeah, you did.
Well, James, what's the problem here, son?
Well, there really wasn't any problem. I do admit I was joking around a little bit on the plane.
A little bit.
But during the flight, I learned to like Mickey a lot. Unfortunately, Mickey brought so much luggage, we had to take 2 cabs to the hotel.
Okay, so you guys get to the hotel. Did things start to warm up a little bit when you got there?
Well, the hotel was great. I mean, that night we had a very mature dinner in the Grand Ballroom, and the dinner was great, and the entertainment was just first class. And that night, we really hit it off a little bit.
Yeah, hit it off a little bit. Listen to this. I had to make a move on plan B because that evening, since James wasn't doing anything, I decided to wear a very exquisite designer dress. And then James started to take notice.
I see. Plan B is, of course, the old designer dress trick we've all fallen for. Now, you guys were having fun then that evening?
Yeah, James had a few tricks of his own besides my little designer dress trick. As a matter of fact, we went dancing that evening, and he waited on me hand and foot. And in addition to that, we were on the dance floor, and James kind of decided to sing to me and kiss me on my neck, which gets me very, very weak.
We have some visual proof, some photographic evidence that you guys were really hitting it off by this time. There you go. You bought her roses.
Yeah,
Looks
he
pretty
bought
swell.
me roses. Well, what happened was we kept dancing and my feet started to hurt, so we sat down and I turned around and James disappeared. A couple minutes later, here comes James with the little rose, gave it to me.
That's very
really
sweet. That is very, very sweet. So how did that go after that? You made the rose, you made the big breakthrough, you're on the plane coming home, and?
Well, actually, I was asleep. And
That was a big finish, folks. I was building toward.
Out of it.
No, it was really nice coming back on the plane. I was asleep, and he had written this little sweet love letter and slipped it into my purse. And when I woke up, I read the letter. It was really sweet. It was the most beautiful thing I ever read. It was like kind of like poetry.
That's great. Nice move. I'm going to take notes on this. Now, where did you guys go from there?
Well, after we got home, this time I didn't wait to give her a call. I called her the next day. I asked her to go out, but she told me I had to talk to her dad first. The one with the guns.
The one with the guns, yeah.
So I asked her dad, and what happened?
I remember I was doing something one day, and my father called me, and he all of a sudden demandingly said, "You're going out with James." And my father loved James so much.
Well, that's great. As you can detect, it's been kind of a parental theme show today. Lots of calling of parents to find out who to go out with. I'm glad my mom was on this show. Folks, I'm glad you came back and shared that date with us.
It was a
Stay here.
pleasure.
We'll come back in just a minute. We'll wrap up the whole show, and you folks will be a part of it at home. So don't go away. We'll be back with more. Welcome back to the all-new dating game. Obviously, something happened here. Obviously, it's my birthday, it's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. So, anyhow, you want to do anything special, Mom? Or?
I think it's time to blow out the candles.
I think another nice line reading, Mom. Yes, I'll make a wish, which I have already gotten, by the way, right here. Before I blow out the candles, I'd like to thank you all for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
But especially you, Mom, my very best girlfriend. Thank you. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Happy birthday, dear Jeff. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. We'll see you next time on the all-new dating game, everybody. I'm Jeff MacGregor. Bye-bye.
Our runners-up for today will receive Take the Fat Out of Frying, Reduce Calories with Mazola No Stick, the only cooking spray made with pure Mazola corn oil. And Sylvania's improved reliability soft white light bulbs, 5% longer life than regular GTE bulbs. Sylvania GTE, where the best comes to life. And Johnny Cat Premium Cat Litter. Johnny Cat. And a little privacy is all any cat needs. And Stetson, the gift that fits the man. Stetson Cologne. A cologne that's easy to wear, hard to resist. Stetson fits. And Veg-All. Great tasting meals in minutes. Look for our 7-vegetable pita pockets recipe in this month's issue of Family Circle. And now, fast relief for gas pain and bloating. Gas X has the strongest, fastest doctor-recommended ingredient for fast relief, Gas X. By the way, if you're in the Los Angeles area, single and attractive, and you're interested in trying out for the all-new dating game, call us at area code 213-469-2662. That's 469-2662.
If you like this, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more game show gems here in the vault. You can also find more fun stuff on our Facebook page,